Hey guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of Earth. So if you're Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of February 12th through the 14th, 2021. So I want to thank all of you for your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you find some clarity. If you guys are wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to check the description box below for ways to reach me. If you want to reach me by phone, that is a separate process. Just make sure that you're registered at bill per call. Then you can request a call back at any time by putting yourself in that call queue. And if I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also about the video readings, just to clarify, I only do them on Fridays. So you're welcome to pay at any time. It's just that if you pay on a Monday, you're not going to get it that Friday. You're going to get it the following Friday. So with that, let's go ahead and get started here. So we have the central issue, heart of the matter is the Five of Wands. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Three of Cups, the Eight of Wands, Four of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Page of Wands. Okay, so I feel like maybe in the past or your current situation, something is trying to force you outside of your comfort zone. I also feel like maybe, someone is trying to get your attention or you are trying to get someone's attention. There is someone that I feel like you have a connection with, and the feeling is mutual. It's a mutual attraction. It's a mutual emotional bond. Maybe you both feel like you're each other's best friends, and maybe that literally is your best friend. And I feel like there is some sort of mutual exchange going on, or there was like some sort of mutual support between two people that suddenly became blocked, more so due to ego, or, pride. And I don't know what happened that got you to that place. But it does look like at first something was smooth flowing and then it got blocked. Someone got uncomfortable or felt like something's going out of their comfort zone. I also feel like this is someone reverting back to old habits or reverting back to their old ways. Something looks like it went in reverse. Now, also it could be because of the retrograde. They're bringing out all these disturbing emotions or feelings. I also feel like some of you are dealing with maybe sexual frustration. There is sexual tension. There is a need to release that energy. Could be a blockage in the sacral chakra and the solar plexus. Maybe even your base chakra, your root chakra. So anywhere from the base to the solar, I feel like there could be some sort of blockages. There also could be something blocking you creatively. So maybe at first creative juices were flowing. You were very confident about something. You were very passionate about something. And then you hit some sort of a snag. Either way, whatever this energy is that indicates some sort of a blockage, I feel like it's going to be resolved. If this is literally about people not seeing eye to eye or irritating each other, I feel like this is people saying, okay, let me let my guards down. Let me listen to what you're saying. Let me stop arguing or talking over you. And I feel like there's some sort of compromise. So if there's been any fighting with you and a friend, a loved one, co-workers, family, it just looks like there was a woo-saw moment and everybody's just like, okay, we're where were we? We good again? So everything does seem like it goes back to the way it was. I feel like there's going to be a lot of communication, and things also start moving quickly again. Also, what I was getting, what was that? I wanted to talk about it before it left my mind here. It may take an outsider or a third party to bring people back together or to get people talking again. Like, say somebody's been like, well, you tell them that I said this, and then the messenger is like, well, you tell them, well, so-and-so said this, and this is what they had to say about that. So if there is, it does seem like there could be some sort of messenger or someone delivering messages on behalf of another person, to try to bring peace back to a situation. I still feel like there's issues though. There's trust issues. That's what I was picking up. Something about trust issues. There's a problem with that. Someone is having a problem trusting people or opening up to people. So that's something that you might need to work on over the weekend, or maybe it's being highlighted. Like you realize that, damn, I really don't trust people, or yes, I'm really suspicious about certain people, or you feel guarded or defensive towards certain people. I feel too like something's going on where you are building up some sort of emotional wall, or especially more so after you make yourself vulnerable. Like it looks pretty vulnerable here. Like there's a willingness to be open and talk about certain things. And then it goes back to like leave me alone. I can't believe I just shared that or was so open. Now I also feel that in a dating situation, like you may be connecting with quite a few people, and I feel like you are making matches, but I feel like you might get irritated, or you start to feel like question if you're really ready to move forward, or if you're really ready for commitment. I am getting like a friends with benefits type situation. So I think what it is that if you do have some sort of friends with benefits situation going on, it's like fine at first, like you're on the same page, and then one of you is going to start to feel like, hey, maybe we should take this more serious. Maybe it could just be you and me. Maybe we should stop seeing other people. And I feel like someone brings that up in a conversation, and then the other person is like, I liked what we had going on. Why you got to bring up the commitment? Like, I don't know if I'm ready for that. So I felt like someone got out of their comfort zone, or it took some sort of courage to open up and really say what someone felt. But then the other person, maybe it didn't get received well. And now this person is like closing down or shutting down. This is the second reading. And then so this, something similar came out in water reading. I don't know if you're dealing with a water sign, but maybe especially if you're dealing with a water sign, questions are being asked about long-term and commitments and things of that sort. Someone is also just in general having a hard time expressing how they feel or revealing their personal side or their private side with other people. You might be very comfortable with being an open book or sharing your story or your life with other people, but then there might be the other people that's involved that's not so comfortable. Like, I don't want you talking about that, or I don't want you to post our pictures on social media. I don't want this. So something's going on where maybe two people are good at first or when they're alone, but when it comes to sharing or opening up, the other person is not ready to do that. Now, something in regards to career. You could be going on different interviews. If you're going on different interviews, I feel like you're going to be asked some sort of question that makes you uncomfortable, and you might feel like, I don't know how to answer that. That might be what you're thinking. You might not say that, but I feel like you're going to be asked something that you feel uncomfortable about, or you just don't know how to respond. I still feel like some company may be willing to give you a chance. Now, to me, it also looks like even if you are moving to a different department or company, even though you have some sort of previous experience, something is like a step down, because you're having to start entry level. Maybe you have a lot of experience in one department, but when it comes to this department, it's a whole new ball game. So it's like you got to learn something all over again. Some of you also may be having problems with authority this weekend, not wanting to follow rules, or someone doesn't want to follow the rules, or they want to do something their own way. If something doesn't go your way, I feel like it's going to motivate you to do your own thing so that you can do something your way. I'm getting the energy of someone who, when you're playing like a game with somebody, a board game, and then like when you were kids, really. And so the person doesn't like that they're losing, so then they just start making up rules like, no, it doesn't go like that. And it's just like, yes, it does. No, it doesn't. I changed the rules, blah, blah, blah. It's my house. And if you don't want to play, then that means that I automatically win and you get out. I just kind of feel like someone does not want to play by the rules, so they start making up their own. Now, you also could be involved with a Scorpio, Taurus, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Someone is also preparing for a conversation or a literal speech or a presentation for work. I feel like someone also maybe works behind the scenes in the development phase of like movies, or someone who works in production, like anything that is behind the scenes. I'm also seeing something is being arranged, like an arranged marriage, arranged date, arranged meeting. Like I set this meeting up for you. Something is being arranged, or you are doing it. It doesn't matter. I just see something being arranged. Something in regards to a water sign may open up to you because they feel comfortable. Somebody's going to feel comfortable enough to share something with you, something private or something personal. I feel like because they feel like you're not going to judge them, and they overall have like a good time with you. There's someone around you where you have a lot of things in common with, and you feel like you can be yourself with. You guys have the same sense of humor. Ooh. Something may be revealed to you in a dream. Maybe you already have some sort of premonition about something. Something is going to be confirmed. I feel like in a love situation, you're going to be very surprised at who has a crush on you. I'm getting a mixed energy of Scorpio and Capricorn. There's someone too that where I feel like there's a telepathic connection there. Maybe that's also something that could be confirmed. I'm also getting a possibility of an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Something's going on where I feel like you are working with someone or something's being established. There's a need to establish some sort of trust or a bond with somebody. I do feel like something gets broken. Or maybe this is how someone has been feeling. Maybe someone feels like you broke their trust. You might be going through some sort of emotional phase where you need help or you need to talk about something, but I feel like you're refusing to do so. Something also looks like you're not listening or you don't trust your own intuition or your own inner voice or your own advice. Like you're ignoring something. So it does look like something's going on where there's this connection or this bond between two people, but it's kind of like a silent bond. It's like, I don't know. Maybe you guys speak your own language. You're like twins. That's again with the telepathy. Someone also may be feeling ignored because they feel like you should be able to read their mind, and it's just like, I know we think alike, why aren't you reading my mind? And it's like, doesn't quite work like that. There's some sort of miscommunication and confusion. Something's being misinterpreted. Someone's reactions, or they're being misread, and this happens over and over again. Ooh, somebody got some bow legs too. I'm getting the name Reynard or Rayner. Maybe even Ronaldo. Yeah, somebody does need to prepare for something. Prepare to speak, teach, a presentation. Someone also has been posting pictures or messages for somebody to see. I also feel like there's like the truth is getting ready to come out, or someone's getting ready to make a big confession or a big reveal, a big announcement. It could be about home life. Like if you have a roommate, somebody might tell you like, oh, and by the way, I'm moving out. Something could be happening at the job where someone's like, oh, and by the way, I quit. By the way, I'm leaving. Something's going on where something's being revealed. I feel like you guys have also been studying something about the stars, studying things about portals and time travel. Romantically, I feel that if you are trying some sort of a dating app, you might be stepping out of your comfort zone to meet someone. So maybe you don't normally talk to people on the internet or through apps, but you might be willing to give something a try. Especially if it's something unique and different. You're like, oh, okay, well, I like this dating app. Let me try this. Also, a relationship may start off long distance or in an unconventional way. And then again, I'm getting something about arrangement. So something's being arranged. There's a need to get something out of your system too. Something also looks like it goes from fun, like a one-night stand, to something long-term or serious. So maybe it was supposed to be a one-night stand, but it ends up being long-term or serious. Be careful, those of you that are dating, because there are other people involved, and someone also may still be in a commitment. So make sure that everything is out in the open. Make sure someone's intentions are true. I feel like somebody also shares something with you, but you don't really believe them. Or you're more so like, I'll believe it when I see it. All right, let's pull some energy cards. All right, additional messages for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have strategy, door to romance, victory, overall energy, woman holding a coin. So there is something that you are preparing for. You're, again, a presentation, or maybe expressing how you feel. And whatever it is, I feel like this works. You are going to have victory in your situation. Something goes over well. Even if you are introducing someone or talking about that arrangement, I feel like it's a hit. It works out. This was a good idea. I also feel like someone's been writing. So again, going back to those of you that are creative or work in the arts, I feel like somebody is writing like a hit song, or working with the right combination of talent and artists. It could be something being formed, like a power couple or a power team when it comes to business. Even when it comes to romance, you might find someone who found the key to your heart, or who you feel very comfortable with. I do feel like something's going to be confirmed. I feel like someone's also being real. Someone's authenticity is going to push them forward. So being authentic is going to bring you victory here. Being real, being grounded. I feel too like maybe someone is composing a love letter or composing some sort of romantic messages that just kind of take someone's breath away. And then I'm looking at 33 on here, so that might be a number that stands out for you. Matter of fact, I'm seeing 333. So that could be of some sort of significance. And I was seeing double sixes too, so 66. Yeah. I feel like you are going to find a solution to any type of issue that you may have been having. You find a solution to it. I feel too like if you feel successful or victorious in any way, that's just like the tip of the iceberg. That's just like a preview of what's to come. I just feel like things are headed in a positive direction for you. I feel like you will have defeated any type of obstacles, doubts, or insecurities too that were in your way. I feel like this is defeat over that. You also might hear a song that inspires you or for some reason enlightens you. Like you're listening to some song and that you just feel moved or awakened, or like it removed some sort of cloud or negativity or blockage that was over you. Also pay attention to your dream journal. So I feel like there's something that has been documented that's going to help you move forward or give you an edge over other people. Not just a dream journal, but something that you wrote that's been documented is giving you an edge. I don't know what sports. I know basketball, should be focusing on basketball right now, but to me this also looks like somebody's playbook, and I feel like this is a winning playbook if you are into sports. And you know, I'm not too much into sports, so I hope I'm not like using the wrong terms, but you know, whatever that book is where you know you're planning things about what this person's going to do, and who's like, this would have worked good for football too, but I know football just ended. Unless that's something that's being passed down to somebody, I don't know. But I feel like someone does have some. This could also be like a secret recipe, a winning recipe. Someone has something documented that has an edge over everything else, over other competitors. So refer back to this document, whatever it is. All right, so I'm going to end it there. Hopefully these messages have helped. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sending you love and grace.